Hello again everybody and welcome to Let's Play Towns. In the last episode we actually built the atelier. Let me just set up my count on here. Okay, so we built the atelier over here. We started with a yellow roof, it would appear. Also have plenty of new messages. Okay, so the heroes are fighting, chickens are starving, everything is as usual. That's actually a fairly depressing message, but anyway, things are as usual. So we are going to continue the atelier today. I also had some comments to reply to. First off, there was apparently silver on level -10, so let's check that. -10. There is silver somewhere here, which I kind of missed. This is brighter, so this is... nope, that's gravel. This is gold, nice. Uh, there's something supposed to be here, that's iron. I'm going with the map here, so this is gravel. More iron. Gravel and iron in a very unusual grouping. This is the herbalist near some copper. That's the autosave annoying me. Iron. Iron. Okay, if you could point out where exactly the copper is supposed the silver is supposed to be on that level, I would be very grateful because I apparently can't really find it. Some diorite, there is no siege or something. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where on -10 the silver is supposed to... Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Got it. So, this is our first silver deposit. Does it extend to this? Yes, and not to this. Oh, it is here, but we can't see it because it's obscured by dungeon walls. Okay, that's fine. We will mine that. We'll also mine this gold that was somewhere here. This is already explored, so we can mine this with absolutely no problems. However, let me just check if I have my stone mining operations done already. Before we'll get to that also, I should probably continue building the atelier. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Because as you can see, we have finished the first layer of roofs. So, more yellow roofs, please. From here to there. Excellent. Okay, so the other one was a suggestion to place one of those bird cages here in a busy place, like maybe this one, and one in the tavern room, which I thought I already did. Yeah, I have one in the tavern room already. Or do you mean the tavern central room here? So yeah, we have this one in a tavern room already. It's on the second floor. I knew I had that somewhere. And yeah, the other one will probably go somewhere here, because this seems like a fairly busy spot. Maybe this intersection here. Let's actually do that. Give me one of those cages, please. That's decoration, indoor, and there we go. And we'll place it right over here. Yep, there it is. That's a busy spot. Works for me. Okay, yeah. Now that this is out of the way, let's get back to a bit of my a weekly log, or my 2 weekly log, because I'm going to record 2 episodes. As you have noticed, I had a fairly confusing week. Holidays always throw me off. It's kind of weird, but as soon as there is a holiday in the middle of the week somewhere, I get totally confused. So I also had a fairly stressful week. It was a very pleasant week, mind you, a very good one. I had a few very lucky moments, but yeah, it got me confused, and I didn't bother checking the uh, episode numbers before releasing them. So I ended up releasing a few episodes before they were due. And because I feel silly just leaving them and letting you wait for the missing episodes, and I mean, I don't like looking, or I don't like watching the previous episode after the one I just watched, so I ended up just releasing them all, or all the missing ones, and hoping you don't mind. Although it seems to have hit the views on my channel quite substantially. Not that I had many to begin with. But yeah, I gave you all those episodes. I hope you're happy now. And now I have to record some more because it was a good deal of my pre-recorded episodes that just went up there. Okay. Aside of that, I'm pretty fine. I went to do some archery with some friends earlier. I had to straighten an arrow, but aside of that, I'm getting better at it. Actually hitting the target now. That's quite something. Okay, and I'm kind of at a loss what to do now. You know, aside of finishing the atelier, which I'm going to pause because I would like to get this done within the lifespan of this one scaffolding. There we go. That would be absolutely amazing. Okay. I'm honestly not expecting any updates for towns anytime soon, so by the time we hit... I will probably end the Let's Play around episode, I don't know, 200, 250. Or if we run out of content to explore earlier. So that's something. Also, it seems my mining is done here. We have 142 stones again, which is nice because it means we can continue working on our wall as well. Although I will not do that, and we have a merchant coming to town. That's lovely. I always like it when merchants come to town. I mean, it must have been quite the thing back in the days, and I mean the really old days, when the merchants were pretty much the only, or one of the very few sources of outside knowledge you could have, and it was just that great to finally see them. But this time merchants are fine as well because they usually bring something with them. In this case, something to trade. Let's see what he has. He has something we can make on our own. More stuff we can make on our own. Actually, doesn't have anything I want. I mean, I still don't know how those work. The town's wiki is also very useless on those. So that's something I definitely see fixed. I guess I'll buy another bird. And I'll sell a lot of other crap. Not gonna sell any stones or any mud. What I'm gonna sell is... actually, I'm going to sell him some mud. Or maybe some of this. We have a ton of red goo sitting around. And I don't need all that. So let's make some profit out of it. Let's sell... maybe not all of that. Let's keep 25 of that. And a few of those. That was too much. Still too much. Let's go with this. So it doesn't matter, so I'm gonna pick the one we have less of, and do anything else I want to sell here. Yeah, let's go into mud and that's it. Why can't we trade? Oh, because it's still too okay, fine. Let's trade that. Keep the change and that's it. Unpause the game. Let's have the haulers carry all the stuff over there. And in the meantime, check for the roof. That's getting done. We're going through a few yellow flowers here, but shouldn't be beyond what we are capable of doing. Or of regrowing, because I mean I'm not going to that fast. Still should have some yellow color. Where do you see that? It's somewhere here. That's vanity colors. Yeah, we have a few yellow colors. Not too many, but it's fine. We'll live with it. Okay, I think I also started a blue road over here. Yeah, this section is going to receive a proper road around it. Why do I have a coal here? I have no idea. What's with the random coal dropping? Might be from the dungeon or something. So they just carried it out of the mines, and then the last invasion hit them or something. Where's the final roof bit? There it is. I just missed it. So another line here, and let's go down to -10 and see what else there is unexplored. There are still some fairly unexplored corners here, so I'm not gonna touch those. I'm also not going to mine that many passages because it seems we're pretty good here. I mean, I don't think there is much to be gained from mining from here to there. I mean, this way isn't that long. Although I might actually have to. I'm not sure because it really doesn't seem like there are that many long passages. It's not like up here where you actually had those. I mean, up here where you had those rooms and were kind of forced to live with whatever connected them. Although I'm kind of ignoring that here. But down here we actually have, not down here, but down here we actually have a lot of freedom. We have all those little stone walls or pillars or whatever, and the ways between them are kind of short. So really, I'm just not seeing much of a point in actually digging out that. I mean, I will, but that's something for later. Right now, this is going to stay. Hobgoblins getting killed, animals starving. I suppose Peter would really hate my town. A lot of bones. Huh. Okay, yeah, we'll fix that next time or so. What we'll do soon is mine the gold and silver. I'm a bit hesitant to do so because I always fear that I might run into the next layer of the dungeon and get my ass kicked. Wouldn't be the first time. So I'd rather dig out below that level and get to -11 or -12, clear out the next floor of the dungeon and then mine down. Because let's face it, I still have a lot to do up here, and I still have a lot to do on this wall, and a lot to mine out down there, or down on -2, was it? -2? Yeah, -2. I can still destroy a lot of walls over here to get some stones. I can destroy a lot on the level below that, so -4. I'm not going to touch -3 because I don't want to dig away all my walking tiles. Yeah. I'm also going to leave a bit of a wall around the circumference of the map, because I think that's where invasions can come in as well. So if you create an opening there, you will have to live with that opening, and that kinda sucks. I don't want openings to my town. Also, I don't think it's that exciting to follow my heroes around now. Can they still get to this? Yeah. Because they pretty much... yep, they're pretty much unkillable by now. I mean, except this guy, he will probably get his ass kicked very soon, because he's running around alone and he's only fine. Although he might be getting on top of things as well. Yeah, I think he's slowly getting on top of things and slowly reaching levels and experiences and skills that actually allow him to hold himself in the dungeon, or to hold his ground in the dungeon. Yeah, he's kind of missing that snicker blade. And he's still running around without pants. There's one thing I have learned about being in dungeons, it's don't run around without pants. Although, actually I didn't learn that, because I don't spend time in dungeons. And also the various demons in Dungeon Keeper went quite well without their pants. And now I just wanted to actually grab this barbarian guy and just drop him in here so he discovers that. So that's what I get for talking about Dungeon Keeper, which is still a great game, and which is a game I want to let's play quite badly. Shut down up, cell phone. But everything at its time. Speaking of that, next video. Until then.